my parents thought I was retarded for a while, actually. Had to go through some speech therapy because I have trouble saying TH. Turns out I had ADD and a gap in my teeth, so I was going to all these classes for no fucking reason. So yeah, when are we gonna start the episode?
We already did?
Oh. Right,
Is that
okay.
an evil Jinjo, or what's
Yeah, it's a
happening?
Minjo. We've seen them before. They're evil and stuff.
Okay, that's right. I understand.
Also turned Kazooie back into a bird by audience request.
Thank
Whoa.
God, actually.
What?
I kind of really didn't like her as the dragon after a while.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had never heard that people didn't like her as a dragon, but I guess it's more prominent than I thought it was.
It's just a personality thing.
The red Kazooie definitely looks better.
Mm-hmm.
Although I've just gotten used to green because green's my favorite color. So it just works in my head.
Is that because of Zelda?
I guess.
I kind of figured.
Maybe. I had never thought about it, but thanks for dulling my only whatever man. So, how do you guys feel about vandalism?
I love
Is there a
it.
pretty young girl behind that window?
Is there a pretty girl behind the window?
Yeah, that's why you were throwing rocks at it.
Something better. There's a sheet of paper! Am I
Oh
right?
my god!
Am I
Yes.
right?
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh my God, you gotta crash through the skylight. Never mind.
What did you say to me?
I'm. So where is this place? Grunty Industries, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. Why does Grunty a font?
What?
Why
TH is
did Grunty industrialize a swamp rather than a place that would have a firmer foundation for, this massive fucking building?
Well, you see, they need it for what they're producing.
What's that?
Slime, toxins, pollution. Actually, they other than just the random pollutant thingies that they produce, I think this factory makes underwear. There are boxes upon boxes of Big O pants in the storage room.
But, like, who other than Banjo even wears pants?
Well, that bunny right there does.
Is he wearing pants? I don't see any pants.
Yeah,
Not
man, he's wearing
currently.
overalls. In fact, they're dirty overalls. In fact, you could say that they need to be cleaned. In fact, you could say that if we had some way to clean 5 rabbits' overalls, we may be rewarded in some fashion.
I was expecting that was a transition. I was sad that was right.
No. What are you talking about? We're just vandalizing windows right now. That has nothing to do with helping bunnies. We definitely didn't set up a platform to help, us get to a bunny. Because, we could have jumped to that bunny at any time. Why did we need to set up a platform to be able to get over there?
I think you might have played this game before and know what you need to do ahead of time.
Look, motherfucker. I don't take these accusations very kindly. In fact, I'm angry. I am actually angry. See, I just killed a dude with a wrench. Wrenches are stupid weapons, by the way. I don't think I've said it before. So how do you guys feel about killing union workers?
I'm for it.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
that depends. Am I going to be held liable by their union?
No, they respawn.
Oh. Well, that kind of ruins the thrill anyway.
I think union workers are just out to steal our jobs. And by our jobs, I mean the jobs of us corporate executives.
See, what we need is teachers can't unionize because they're getting paid way too much.
Way too little to afford a union.
Yeah, really. I mean, think of the children.
Yeah, I mean, we start paying teachers more, and then, like, we won't get these selfless people who do it for the kids. We'll get assholes who want money. Come on.
Yes, that would be really horrible if the really smart and talented people, started teaching. Ugh.
Yeah, fuck teachers. Sorry, Mom.
If you made teaching into one of the competitive jobs, then all the teachers would be competitive with each other, and they'd start sabotaging each other's like tests and lectures and things, and really, the kids would lose. That's
Just imagine you're in a class and then another teacher runs in and he's like, Mr. Williams rules! Yeah! Woo! Go physics! And then all the other kids just get up and run to his classroom.
This bomb sucks!
Fuck Mumbo's transformation class! He doesn't even do it in the majority of the games
they just suddenly become competitive capitalist pigs. Oh,
opportunistic
my
monster
class
teachers.
is cooler. We learn about how to make bombs.
Are you even allowed to make bombs under the school curriculum? What?
It's chemistry, so I'm pretty sure that's part of the lesson plan.
Speaking of lesson plans, we just saved all the blue Genjos!
Yes!
Those two things aren't even related!
Well, and Banjo's collecting random pick-uppables class, anything is related, as long as it is pick-uppable.
I like how the streams of light from the windows are actually angled more realistically than they are in Modern Warfare 5 or whatever Ghost is.
Well, oh my god, I heard something amazing the other day, by the way. I don't know.
Oh, what about?
This really made my day, and it was upsetting to me that this is what made my day. We were at a mall and we were waiting for a movie to start, and I walked into the GameStop just looking around because whatever. I don't really like GameStop, but whatever,
Mm-hmm.
And they were having a deal on PS2 games, so I picked up Dark Cloud for like fucking nothing. And while I was in line, there was like a 7-year-old kid behind me who looked at some deals on the wall and was like, oh boy, if we pre-order Call of Duty Ghost, we get God of War for less money. Mom, I can get my Call of Duties and my God of Wars for less money. And this kid's like fucking just a fat little 7-year-old.
Target audience, people. Target audience.
Exactly. It was fun. For a year old. Also, give your kids age-appropriate games like Banjo-Kazooie.
I'm sorry, that kids don't deserve Banjo-Kazooie. It's for us grown-ass men.
Yeah, kids don't know to look for secrets in games anymore, apparently.
Yeah, that was the most upsetting study I'd ever heard. That apparently on the
DuckTales
remake. DuckTales remake, they've been play testing with kids, and kids just do not know to look for secrets.
They also didn't know who Scrooge McDuck is, but that's at least a little bit understandable if he hasn't been in anything to my knowledge.
I think he made cameo appearances in House of Mouse, but kids don't even remember that anymore, do they?
I would think not, man.
That's upsetting. Well, not all that upsetting, honestly. It wasn't that good of a show, but still.
But it's like you think this is something that's modern for kids. Oh, it's 10 years old.
Yeah, because I remember that as being a kid's show. Because I wasn't a kid when I saw it. So it's like, what? Okay. Ew, I feel old.
Well, you want to feel young again?
Yes.
How do you feel about electromagnets? Oh, we gotta talk.
That actually makes me feel old because that was my first science project.
How do you feel about magically interfering with electromagnets?
That was the science project.
Oh. How do you feel about magically interfering with electromagnets, but then transforming into something really cool?
Is there any other way?
How do you feel about just fucking letting me just say stuff and not one-upping me?
Can't say I'm very fond of that.
Yeah. I think... I don't know.
You were trying to come up with some witticism, weren't you?
Do you want us to go back to the paper, Ryan? We can go back to the paper.
Yeah, let's talk about paper.
No, not talk about paper. He's talking about go back to the research paper.
Oh. I meant just go back to that piece of paper I found.
Oh god, I just realized that nobody is gonna know what the research paper is and is gonna think we're talking about an actual research paper.
I've mentioned our Naruto's Dungeons and Dragons video game before. It's cool. That's actually the worst description of anything that I've ever.
It's actually One Piece, and I am actually going to do a series on it. So you guys might, if you guys are interested, post in the comments.
Well, did I give you permission to play? Go ahead.
You just directly talked to his audience.
Yeah.
They're not your audience. You can't talk to them.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry, man. I crossed the line.
Do you know how much money I mean, do you know how many videos I had to put out to garnish all of... Okay, let me... So electric magnets. We just messed it up, man. Because there's a button that we need to push, and that electric magnet would have messed us up from pushing the button.
Oh.
Yeah, because Banjo and Kazooie aren't heavy enough to push this button.
What?
So how are we gonna push this button?
Turn
If
into a
only you
washing
had-
machine.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Get really fat, you say? Well, I have a surprise for you.
Banjo and Kazooie, nuts and bolts. Sorry. I felt like I had just made a Holocaust joke.
I would have felt better if you did. You see, I'm like mostly German, so.
Well, I don't want to get political.
Hey, a washing machine! What a wacky
But I really
twist!
don't like anything that has to do with Jews.
That has to do with Jews. No one's gonna get the
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's a joke for like 15 people.
I mean, really, what were you thinking?
Yeah, so we're a washing machine. Nobody saw that coming. This wacky happenstance.
Yeah, it's not like
That's
every
true.
time you teleported, there was an image of a washing machine bouncing up and down.
So now we're heavy enough to push this button. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Wait, did she just
Yay!
break the law of conservation of mass?
Wait, how?
Okay, how could he be heavier unless he had more mass?
Well, yeah, he turned into a washing machine.
She put magic in him, and the magic added to his weight.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, the law of
motherfucker.
conservation of magic. I'm sorry. That was...
Right, so when he turned into an ant, she took magic out of him.
Yeah, so I was just making a primary school magic mistake. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
I always forget, you can't use the warps while you're a washing machine.
Why the
Why?
fuck
Of course.
not?
Because
Well-
the warps have a magic capacity limit.
Exactly. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you.
Oh, man. All of this fucking muggle physics is fucking with my brain.
So, the washing machine has to get around a very specific way. There are elevators that can only be used by staff, and the real magic of her pool wasn't to turn us into a washing machine. It was to get us a job inspector.
Well, obviously you're a
not
washing
stuck.
machine.
Oh, also you fire underwear as an attack. Good old fresh underwear.
Fresh underwear.
Yeah, it's clean. And we have
Straight
an
off the
infinite
press.
Well,
amount-
it hasn't been through the dryer yet, so it's actually probably feels really gross.
No, just shut up. Just shut up.
Sorry.
Jesus fucking Christ. Seriously. So bunnies, they're dirty and shit.
They're very clean animals.
Ow.
Well, they're dirty and
They
shit right
poop
now.
in
'cause they're working in a-
pellets.
they're working
I do
in
that
a factory.
sometimes.
Yeah, I've actually.
What? Oh, he's actually specifically mentioning that they're overalls, despite the fact that they don't really look like overalls.
Well, they're like a denim fabric.
Holy
that covers
shit!
His
This
legs.
game just got rated M.
a little bit.
That bunny was
We saw his butt, and you're allowed to show butts.
Oh yeah, if
right?
Oh wait, Prince of Persia 2 totally was rated M. Warrior Within. Jesus. Talk about a terrible sequel.
I never actually played it.
I really didn't like Terminator 3.
Talk about...
Or...
Sorry, anyone who's played Warrior Within knows exactly what I'm referencing when I talk about butts, by the way. Like the first scene in the game. Jesus Christ. You want to talk about, like, tacky fan service. That's pretty tacky.
Did you guys know that we just cleaned bunnies? were you guys fully aware that we just laundered
Honestly,
bunnies?
I've just started accepting things.
As a child, I tried that with our pet bunny, and my parents got really upset, and they had to send him to a farm.
I had a pet bunny when we were a kid too. Although it was before that I was aware enough to know what things beside pooping and crying was. So
I had a cat before then. And then another cat afterward.
I like cats.
Yeah, me too.
cats.
Well, some of them.
Cats are nice. Dogs are better.
I don't much care for dogs.
Dogs just love you, though.
Yeah, but they are really
dogs are,
interested in you and sometimes drool on you, and that can be problematic sometimes.
Well, see, that's perfectly fine for me, because I'm very interested in them, and I drool on everything. Robbie, you came over to my house. You know.
Yeah, he did drool on me.
I actually... Like, you know how, like, ants get, like, the worker ants to, like, poop out their houses?
What?
What?
I drool out my houses. Yeah, man. I know what I'm talking about.
What? Poop out their houses?
Yeah, man.
That
What
doesn't
does
make
that
sense.
sentence even mean?
See, it makes sense whenever you're not thinking about ants, but are instead thinking of chimera ants, which may or may not be an anime thing.
I've seen anime before.
Be an anime thing.
I've seen like 5 or
What
6
anime?
animes. There's not.
Well, it's also a manga.
What manga?
Let's not worry about it. People know, and since you don't know, you're not.
Is it One Piece?
No,
Okay, thank God. Okay.
it's on Earth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Poop out?
Yeah, the worker ants like poop out their house. It's made of mostly dirt and feces. Mostly feces, though.
Also, did the bunny itself get cleaner?
Yeah, you know when you wash your clothes and you put it on and you just feel fresh?
No, if I'm covered in dirt and soot and crap, it actually feels worse than if I'm wearing dirty clothes.
Well, that's why we're cleaning the bunnies. So they're
But
not
you're-
covered in all of this nasty stuff. Jeez.
But you cleaned their clothes.
Yeah. And made them better for doing so. I don't understand what's wrong.
I just don't understand why the bunnies feel compelled to masturbate every time you clean the clothes.
Wait, what?
Well,
Is there another bunny yet still out there, Zach?
I think there's 2 more, because there's one in... I'm pretty sure that there's one in the attic, and then there's one outside, so there's 2 bunnies left.
Okay, well,
Alright,
next
well-
time we see a bunny, pay attention. He's
Yeah,
gonna
they
masturbate.
like spin around and dance and masturbate.
Okay, I saw the spinning and dancing.
They masturbate before they spin and dance.
Let's see if I can do this thing better. Here we go. And they all want heavy soil wash, because, you know, they just want to just wait forever. Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh.
Yeah?
Good.
Well,
good.
is it normal to look that depressed while masturbating?
Well, yeah, there's...
It is for me.
Look, when you're...
Although I don't look near that happy when I'm finished.
See, that's usually when
that-
I get depressed.
Yeah, it gets worse when you're done. Not better.
So these doors, these doors with these like stop signs with the lines on them, you can only get through them when you're a washing machine.
That makes
course.
sense.
That Jiggy we got for something else. there were a bunch of barrels, and you had to shoot them. And one of the barrels you had to shoot had the rare symbol on it, because you know that's the one you're supposed to go for. And when you shoot them all, you get a jiggy, but you're not able to pick it up until you come by as a washing machine.
Games really don't do that much anymore, where, oh, the goal is to get the one with the company's logo on it, because I remember that being a thing.
Yeah, I can't say that I know company logos unless it's a company I give a shit about.
I played a little Lego Lord of the Rings yesterday, and when you're supposed to like break things to solve puzzles, you always broke the things made out of Legos. Because everything was made out of Legos.
Because they're made out of Legos to indicate that they're breakable.
Yeah, the company Legos.
Yeah,
That's what we're talking about.
Exactly. See that rare symbol? It indicates that exactly.
Yeah.
I can, but okay. The rare symbol indicates that whatever's touching it is breakable.
So did you know that washing machines are perfect?
Just like the company.
Did you guys know that washing machines are perfectly fine just rolling around in the swamp?
Makes sense.
Also, this
I mean,
Now,
this is either like the best place to come for lunch because you get out of the factory, or this guy's very good at not doing his job.
he'll sneak back in to clock out.
yes, I remember.
So we've helped all of the good workers. Well, good as in they are the good guys, but they may or may not be good workers. Well, no one's really doing anything, so no one here's really a good worker. But we've helped the bunnies. They gave us a jiggy.
Yay!
Oh, are they really good guys though?
Yeah, man.
How can you tell?
You know that
'Cause they
tickle
used-
feeling you get?
Where?
Yeah, the tickle feeling. It's like, this is a good guy.
Is this like the tickle feeling that? Never mind.
Like you're like, okay, let me give you a scenario. Like here, we've walked into Humble Wumba's. We take a look at her. It's like, I can tell that she's a good guy because I've got the tickle feeling.
Oh, that was not the feeling I got.
Oh, are you sure?
I get a different tickle feeling from Humble Wumbo than I do from the bunnies.
Really?
I wouldn't describe it as a tickle feeling.
Interesting. So you just don't get this tickle feeling when you see most things that won't hurt you. You guys are weird.
No, I'm not saying I don't get feelings. I just get different ones than tickle. I mean...
So do you remember that button we pushed?
The button we pushed?
The button we pushed!
I don't remember
No.
you ever pushing
The
a button.
button we pushed-
Go back, do it again.
Okay, no. The button we pushed as a washing machine.
Sure.
It opened that door up there.
Wait,
Sure.
that looks really weird for some reason.
What looks really weird for some reason?
The spinning turbine.
I'll take another look at it. Just let me shimmy on. Why does it look weird? Because it's going really fast? Is it going too fast, man? Can you not handle
It's
how fast
like
it's going?
they shaded it. And since they shaded it on the texture, when it rotated, it just looks stroby.
No, you're crazy.
Okay.
You're
It's
actually
it's
insane.
because it's always in the same position when they turn it off for the night. So that's where all the
Duh.
soot collects.
See, they
Obviously.
thought about it. Oh man, look at that piece of paper over there. We want that piece of paper, right?
I need it.
Let's
Yeah.
go for it. Oh no, I slept. That was a shame. That was a shame. But what's going on, man? Uh-oh. Oh no! There's a thing!
Oh my god.
What a crazy impromptu boss fight! I mean, what a crazy thing that's happening that I don't understand yet.
What the
I don't understand.
hell am I even looking at?
Have you ever played Luigi's Mansion?
No! Don't even tell me that.
Okay, good, because it has nothing to do with that.
Oh, thank God.
Have you ever... Are you aware with how metal is attached to other pieces of metal?
Oh god.
Yeah.
So this is Weldar. He's a big welding machine.
That's an alarming welding machine, in fact.
Well, yeah, he's the boss. He's got to be alarming. Yeah, so he's the boss of Grunty Industries. He's actually one of the last bosses I ever fought in this game. Just because I, as a child, tried to avoid Grunty Industries just because it scared me. Oh, and that is not the right way to do that. So, he's going to try and eat you, and you're supposed to shoot a grenade egg into his mouth whenever he does. I think fire eggs also work, but I always do grenade, because grenade eggs are the best. There's no question about it.
I think he used the wrong verb there. He wasn't trying to eat you, he was trying to andross you.
Well, yes. Thank you.
No problem. Oh, wow.
Yeah, we shot a grenade into a welding machine. Have you ever heard of good ideas?
Yeah, please refrain from doing that. I'm full of flammable gas.
Yeah, so I'll shoot fire eggs and say I actually don't think it makes a difference on what egg you do. And
honestly, I think I'm gonna say that at some point. Like, just if somebody does something I don't like to me, I'll just be like, please refrain from doing that. I'm full of flammable gas.
Yeah, fire eggs also do an equivalent amount of damage. I always figured grenade eggs did more, but he only has 6 health, so I guess it really doesn't. You guys ever play Donkey Kong 64?
Nope. Yes, I did.
So you know the factory boss, Mad Jack or whatever his name is?
No, I don't. I sucked at video games when I played Donkey Kong 64.
Okay. Because Mad Jack and him have a similar thing where eventually he's gonna electrocute the floor because he can do that. Although I think Mad Jack's is a bit different in how it actually goes. So don't ask why. But he doesn't electrocute the floor exactly. He electrocutes the cracks in between the floors. So now you have to jump, or else you're gonna get fried, man.
Well,
yeah.
At least, well, as long as he has improved his strategy and doesn't try to suck you up again, I think he's gonna win.
Oh. Well, he just ate me because I ground pounded into his mouth.
Why on earth would you do that? And why did he let you out? Well, I guess you'd probably grenade egg if you kept in there.
Well, he's gotta let you out. It's boss rules, man. So this is where you're gonna take most of the damage of this boss, because you gotta fire an egg into his mouth while he's sucking you towards him, and the floor is electrocuted.
Okay.
So as you can guess, can be a tad bit dangerous.
Why does he keep trying to suck you in? It's like killing him. And he seems to have...
Well, he's gotten me twice, so he's good reason to do it, I guess. It's almost working. Look, have you ever gone to like the Bowser school of how to be a bad guy?
Yeah, it's not really a good school.
Yeah, you gotta like throw the thing that hurts you. If your the clown car is weak to bombs, you gotta throw all the bombs you got at Mario. If you just need a good whack in the face, you gotta have a big giant metal fist that can punch you. Or else you're doing... Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know, it makes perfect sense because you gotta show your commitment.
Yeah, because if you're just invincible, then like, come on. We all know. King Bowser, he's invincible. He's got to go easy on Mario, because he's just a fat, like, Italian man. Like,
it's like
whatever.
how the nobility wears metal despite the fact that allomancers exist.
Right. I like the Lord Ruler's school of villainy better.
Yeah, actually I do too.
Hey, all of Zach's fans! Read Mistborn.
Read Mistborn, or get the audiobook. It's fantastic.
Hey, all of Zach's fans. Play Banjo-Kazooie.
Please. Sorry we keep trying to steal your fans for other things, Zach.
No, that's fine. The fact that I have fans is surprising.
It is, actually.
Enough.
Yeah, why would anyone want to talk to you? I mean...
No, I actually completely agree. Like, why? Why? Why would you want to talk to me, let alone subject yourself to watching me talk? Like honestly...
I don't know.
Either A, go play the game, B, go watch a speedrun, they're really fun to watch. And then like, if you do that and you're like, I need more Banjo, go play the game again. Seriously, man. You're hurting yourself, and oh, actually, he gave us enough health to heal ourselves. And even though we're, like, at the end of the episode, who gives a shit? I want to be full health. I mean, like when you get more health, Banjo and Kazooie look happy. Oh, no, that's the first game.
Oh, does this game not do that?
Yeah, the health is, like, it's just a static image now.
That's...
While in Banjo-Kazooie, it gets happier and or sadder as you gain or lose
That's
health.
actually really
This
upsetting.
game sucks. The first one was better.
Yeah, Banjo-Tooie, I would say, is a better game. Just, you know, it's a longer game. There's a lot of, like, neat ideas in it.
But it's a little too spread out for my taste. And yeah.
Yeah, like Kazooie's like a more charming game, and I would say it's arguably a better game, but I think Tooie is the better game. Just Kazooie's the one I like more.
Makes sense.
But you can make an argument for either of them. So, if you noticed, we didn't actually get a Jiggy for beating that boss.
But you got paper, which is even better.
Yeah! Word to your mother? Is that what kids say?
I
Is that it?
believe so. Actually, I believe that was the generation before us!
Oh.
What's that?
So you actually get 2 Jiggies for beating this boss, kind of, because that Jiggy that you get for getting that fan, you can't get to that before you get to Weldar, and you can't get into this room until you beat Weldar.
Actually, I have to know, why are the polka dotted eggs like in batches of 1? What do they do?
They're Clockwork Kazooie eggs. They're remote control bombs.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And for some reason they give you them in 1, which is... Oh, do we not know that move? Oh, we don't know that move yet. Whoops, we might need to come back here later. My bad. Maybe we can just jump down. I think it throws you out, but let's see. Oh, no, yeah, we're gonna have to come back here later. My bad. I forgot that we don't know a move yet. Huh, weird. So there's a Jiggy that we can't get without a move. What kind of move could it be? How did I forget that we don't have it? It's because I've taken forever to get these episodes up. So sorry. Do you guys have anything to say about what's happened here today?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch on and find out.
Whoa! Oh my god, you're my favorite now. Do you have anything?
Maybe Banjo can get inside his backpack or something.
He does have to fucking heal. Are you gonna take the sanctity of healing into a pit of, like, green shit? Huh? Huh? End of episode. Fuck you. Thank you for coming, though.